And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston going up against Quebec. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's a speed threat, Craig Biggio.
For Boston, the second baseman. Craig Biggio.
Here comes a pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and this one is off and running. And a foul ball left side. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty.
Nope, that's low. That's a ball.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Griffey on his horse. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Kicks and fires.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swings and misses. Strike one. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swings and misses. And there are two down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. Here's the left fielder, Grady Sizemore.
Quebec, the left fielder.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Framber Valdez had a great 2022. An all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. The pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Yeah, Boog, and an ERA of under 3. Pitched over 200 innings, and looked like they were easy innings for him. And finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play.
Batting third, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And it is gone. A solo shot. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
Here's the 0-2. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. One up, one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. A big blow to the home fans, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Strike one.
0-1.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Adley Rutschman in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is down low. Now 2-0. One out and a runner at second. Swings through that one.
That was straight queso right there.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. The line to kick the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And he deals.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Bounced up the middle. Biggio. And he's safe at first.
Hey.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. And Acuna able to make the grab. And now Jack Peterson.
The first baseman, Josh Peterson.
On the ground, could be two. To second, there's one, and that's two. New inning getting started. Aaron Judge at the plate.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Johnson back to work. And ball one to the right fielder.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next one in the dirt. The pitch. This to third. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
The batter is second baseman, Greg Biggio.
Craig Biggio will hit next. Flied out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Tied up here in the early going. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside edge. 3-1 now. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Sizemore takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Ramirez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. That's a little bit low.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Into center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Ralph Kiner. The pitch. Kiner in his 11th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Lined into left center, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Batting 9th, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Kiner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Sizemore at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. In the air, left field, down the line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that will end. Welcome back at the plate, Bo Bichette. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Bo Bichette, 2nd round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
And that's down, a base hit.
Now batting, the center.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Adios, pelota. He crushes that one to center field, and they add a couple more. It's 3-1. Here's Acuna now. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Hit in the air, right field. Sosa under it. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Freeman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Still only one out here in the inning. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Lifted in the air down the left side. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Rutschman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And there's a foul ball. Freeman, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Sizemore going back on this one. Adios, pelota. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. Base is empty, one away. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. To the right side, Marte in plenty of time to first. Bellinger is gone, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. Grounded out his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And welcome back. Bottom 4. And stepping in is the speedy Derek Jeter. And that one fouled off.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Bounce to the left side. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The center fielder, number 24, yeah, Griffey Jr.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. That one fouled off.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
Foul ball still 0-2. And a swing and a miss down on. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
And a pitch. And that's down and away.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Sosa makes the grab, one down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third, and he grabs it foul. And the pitch. That misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Next offering is downstairs. Ramirez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one out to right. Sosa should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Griffey gets under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Ketel Marte.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. He's 0 for 1. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that really started to break that down.
This one popped up, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Peterson.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Corbin, in his 11th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Bellinger up to hit.
Cody Bellinger.
First offering, and it just misses.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Acuna on second. Freeman over at first with one away. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Sosa on the move and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Bottom of the sixth inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ralph Kiner. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. First pitch just misses. On the ground, right side. Biggio sends it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it.
Runner on the go. Puts a bunt down. Biggio out on the sac bunt. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Derek Jeter. Acuna after it. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. He provides a surprise. Amazing amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Griffey on his horse. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Sneaks through, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Wastes no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Junior, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Good eye right there. Bichette off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Sosa makes the grab. That is the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And welcome back. And now, Ken Griffey Jr. The Centurions in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Now time called at the plate. Valdez back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. And the lefty with the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Number 21.
Next to hit, Sammy Sosa. There's a strike.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That's out to center field. Judge makes the grab for the second out. Here's Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. They get the out on Marte. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And that's outside. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And down on strikes. First out in the top of the 8th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Here's Adley Rutschman. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. A 2-run homer, his second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-1. Now here is Cody Bellinger. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Judge.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Judge off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long. And
got him. 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th, digging in, Josh Donaldson.
The 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here comes a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2. Here's Jack Peterson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And strike 2. Bunts it towards the mound. Throw on to Freeman, and that's the 1st out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ralph Kiner getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. And now 1-2. And now the lefty stays alive. The 1-2. Outside.
Outside.
Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Mike Piazza. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So now back to the top of the order.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air out to center. Griffey gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the 9th. Now it's going to be Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, and one thing about Kinley, that cutter, just devastating.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios, pelota. Jose Ramirez bops one out. And they add a run. It's 8-2. And here is Bo Bichette. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Jansen goes 6 feet 5 inches. He throws a cutter, a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Goes goes down looking.
The center fielder, number 20.
Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Right side, hard hit. Over to first, 2 away. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick.
Junior.
Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. On the ground to third. And foul ball. There's a line drive to left field. Can't get there, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Freddie Freeman. And that one wrapped foul. Acuna stands at second with 2 gone. Jansen checks the runner. Tries to get back and save. Runner on the go again. Strike in there. Throw, save. Piazza too late with that one. Swing and a miss, and he struck. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Derek Jeter.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
The center fielder.
So a man aboard, Ken Griffey Jr. The next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. And that one sliced foul.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and play.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And he grounds one to the right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner at second, nobody out. Runner on the move again. On the ground, out to short. Bichette whips it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe, and it's 8-3. Sosa now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Acuna after it. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.